Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a great night last night with your family, and I hope you guys are ready for a new wonderful day. Let's start our circle time off by welcoming everybody. Okay, ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. We're glad you're here today. I'm glad to be here today. How about you? So let's do a little caterpillar check-in. So this is the last day our caterpillars are gonna, or now they're in the cocoon, but that they're gonna be in this jar. They are ready to be moved to their habitat later today. So me and the kids will work on that, and tomorrow when I show you them, they will be in their new habitat. They still have, I think, about 7 to 10 days before they'll turn into butterflies, but it's pretty cool. I am still a little worried about this guy hanging really low. I'm not sure how it's going to go when we move him to the other one. But I'm hoping he still stays and that he'll still turn into a butterfly. But yeah, so again, our theme this week is dinosaurs. Do you guys like dinosaurs or do they scare you? Either way is okay. The ones that we're looking at today are all pretend, so we're nice and safe. All right, let's do a little dinosaur song and to start our day off happy. Okay, let me get it going. Sorry.
I'm a mean old dinosaur, big and tall. Here is my tail, here is my claw. When I get all hungry, I just growl. Look out, kids, I'm on the prowl. I'm a mean old dinosaur, big and tall. Here is my tail, here is my claw. When I get all hungry, I just growl. Look out, kids, I'm on the prowl. Look out, kids, I'm on the prowl.
All right, we better watch out if he's on the prowl. Woo. Good thing they don't exist anymore, huh? All right. So let's talk about our weather. Can anybody guess what today is supposed to be like? Is it supposed to be hot, cold, snowy, windy, rainy, sunny? What do we think? If you have time to walk over to your window and look, head on over or ask a grown-up what they think about their day. I'm looking out back at my backyard right now. The trees are kind of moving a little bit. I don't know if you could see the branches moving behind, so I would say it's a little, what makes the branches move outside? Do you guys know? Probably the wind, so it's a little windy right now. They're just moving a little bit. When I walked my dogs this morning, I had to put a little extra sweatshirt on because it is a little bit cold outside. Does it look sunny or cloudy? What do you guys think? I think it looks cloudy right now, but it is supposed to get sunny later. So I think we're going to have a little bit of everything. I think it's cold and cloudy right now, and I think later today it's going to get sunny and warm. So I guess we're lucky. We might get a little bit of everything because it's Ohio and that's what we do here. All right, now let's talk about our days of the week. Let's figure out what day it is. Can anybody take a guess right now before we begin? What day do you think? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Got a guess? All right, let's see as we do our days of the week song and stop at our pink circle is where we're paying attention to. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right, when you guys were listening to that, did you ever hear what day it said when we got to our pink circle. Were you able to pay attention to that? Let's work through it together as we sing it and see what we land on, okay? Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday. Let's see what yesterday was, okay? Let's stop right before our pink circle. Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday was Tuesday. Let's see what tomorrow will be. Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow will be Thursday. All right, let's count our numbers to see what number we land on in the month, okay? Ready? Let's start at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today is the 6th day. Do you guys remember what month we're in? It's a new one. It's no longer April. Do you remember? It's May now, okay? So today is Wednesday, May 6th. Great job. You guys are so good at it. All right, let's figure out what letter we're at, okay? Let's go through and talk about what we have done. Okay, so we left off yesterday was, we did a N for nose, okay? So as we go through, let's see where, my nose just scratched because we talked about it, it got itchy. Let's see what our letter after N is today, okay? So we have A, apple, B, ball, C, cat, D, dog. We have E, elephant. We have F, fish. We have G, grapes. We have H, horse. We have I, inchworm. We have J, jelly beans. We have K, kite. We have L, lemonade. We have M, mouse. We have N, nose. And today it leaves us at, after N comes O, okay? So O, sorry, it's sticking, okay. So I have O, octopus, okay? So that's what O, okay? When you put two O's together, it makes the ooh sound. But when it's just O itself, it says okay? Like in our song, when you guys do zoophonics, it says Ollie the octopus says okay? Let's write our uppercase and lowercase O. They're both the same, just one is big and one is small. So capital O, if you were beginning your sentence or somebody's names began with that, like Oscar, you would make a big capital O, which is like an oval, starts with it, an O, too. So that kind of works out nice. A big circle or oval, and a lowercase would just be a smaller version, a little circle, okay? All right, you guys can practice those skills if you would like. So when I sent out our lessons for the week, we had some different dinosaur activities that we could do, print out. So if your parents printed out any of these sheets, we had one that had numbers on one side and dinosaurs on the other side. The numbers matched the dinosaurs, okay? But we have to figure out which ones go together, and then we'll draw a line to reach which ones go with which number. So let's look at our numbers first. Does anybody know what number that is? Okay, that's a 5. The one below it, does anybody know what this number is? That's a 3. Anybody know what this number is? 2. And this number is 4, okay? So now let's count our dinosaurs and draw a line to the matching number. So we have 1 dinosaur, 2 dinosaurs. So there's 2 in the first box. Let's go down our numbers and see which one matches. 5, no. 3, no. 2, yeah. So I would take my box with my 2 dinosaurs and connect it to the number 2. All right, let's go to the next one, okay? Let's count these together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this number 4? Nope, that's a 5. Is this number 4? Nope, that's a 3. Is this number 4? No, that's a 2. Is this number 4? Yeah, it is. So now I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to connect my 4 dinosaurs to the number 4. Okay? Let's see how many are here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's find the number 5. Does this look like a 5? Yeah, that's number 5. So take your 5 and connect it to your 5 little dinosaurs. Last one, we can probably guess which numbers match, but let's count them just in case, okay? We have 1, 2, 3. Does this look like a 3? Nope, that was a 5. Does this look like a 3? It sure does. So we're going to take our 3, connect it down to our 3 dinosaurs. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you got to do it at home, and if not, I'm glad you got to follow along here. All right, and lastly, we will do our story of the day. Today we're going to read Curious George and the Puppies, okay? So this is the title of the book, Curious George and the Puppies. Above it tells you the author. It says it's Margaret and H.A. Rays. That's who wrote the book. All right, let's see what trouble Curious George gets into today. All right, this is George. George was a good little monkey and always very curious. One day, George went for a walk with his friend, the man with the yellow hat. When they sat down to rest, they noticed a tiny kitty peeking out from under the bush. The kitten looked frightened. Perhaps she is lost, said the man with the yellow hat. Together, he and George searched the park for the little kitten's owner. But the kitten was all alone. The kitten was too young to be on her own, the man with the yellow hat said. We should take her to an animal shelter where they can care for her and find her a home. So George and the kitten and the man with the yellow hat drove to the shelter. It was nice of them to help take care of the cat. The director of the animal shelter was glad to see them. It was good of you to bring the kitten here, she said. We will be happy to take care of her. George gave the kitten to the director, and then he and the man with the yellow hat walked inside. Come in, the director said, but watch where you step. We have a large litter of puppies, and one has gotten out of its cage. We're still looking for him, so be careful. She closed the door quickly behind them. George had never been to an animal shelter before. Animals of all kinds were being cared for. George saw bunnies and cats and turtles and guinea pigs. He even saw a snake, but he didn't see any puppies. George, I need to sign some papers, said the man with the yellow hat. Please stay here and don't be too curious. Just as the man with the yellow hat left the room, George heard barking. Maybe it was puppies, but where was it coming from? George was curious, and he followed the barking noises. And found a room full of dogs. There were yellow dogs and spotted dogs and sleek dogs and fluffy dogs. There were quiet dogs and yappy dogs and even a dog without a tail. But where were the puppies? Then George saw a little tail wagging. And then another and another. He found the puppies. Once George saw the puppies, he could not take his eyes off of them. He had to pet one. Here was a puppy. The puppy liked George. George wanted to hold the puppy. Slowly he opened the door. But before George could even reach the puppy, The mother dog pushed the door open and was off like a shot. George tried to close the door after her, but the puppies were too fast. There was nothing George could do. Oh no. Puppies were everywhere. Puppies hid under the desk. Puppies barked at the bunnies. One puppy played with a telephone cord, and another climbed on top of the cage to watch the other dogs get into mischief. Soon, all the dogs were barking, the cats were meowing, and the bunnies rustled into the corner of their cages. Look at those bunnies gone wild, or those dogs gone wild. That's silly. Oh no, cried the director as she and the man with the yellow hat rushed into the room. Now all the puppies are out. The man with the yellow hat helped the director gather up all the puppies and put them safely back in the cage. Soon all the animals settled down and they were quiet. Except for one, who was still barking. It was the mother dog. What was she barking at? There was nothing here but a door. Hey, Coco, listen, my doggy is barking at the same time. Coco, no. There must be something on the other side, thought George. He opened the door. Coco, come here. Come get a good girl. Coco, come. Come get a good girl. Sorry. It was the missing puppy. Everyone was happy to finally find the puppy. The director scooped him up and said, George, you certainly caused a ruckus. If you hadn't let the puppies out, we might still be searching for this little one. Then she gave the puppies and their mother a snack. These puppies are now big enough to go live with families. Who will take care of them, she said. Do you want to take one home with you, George? Ooh, is George going to get a puppy? Coco, calm down. And George did. So George got his puppy and now got him all nice and calm, and my puppies are not right now. They see, here, I'll show you. They see something outside over there that they're barking at. So silly. All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.